return to fitness. He's also placed on the bench for James Justin, who's hoping to make his first appearance in 11 months, having recovered from a serious knee injury. Patson Daka leads the line in the absence of Jamie Vardy. Michael Brighton makes his 300th career league appearance. For the first time this season, Spurs start a Premier League game without the previously ever present Eric Dyer. Son and Romero also remain out from injury. But Sergio Reguilon and Stephen Bergwijn both return to fitness.
It started yet. You weren't asleep that long, were you?
Yeah, we're looking at Chowdhury, what position he's going to
Go now.
I think he's going to go into a back in many ways, right across the pitch, Leicester. So it'll be interesting to see if they put him in midfield or back three. As for Spurs, they'll play with the back three, of course they will. They've made that midfield a little bit more solid. Not really attacking player there to join Harry Kane or Lucas Moura up front. So that's what I'll be looking for. Who's going to be the one more advanced for Spurs to break forward? Well, James Maddison, a man in fantastic form, arguably the best of his career. He's directly contributed to 12 goals in his last 10 starts. Harry Kane hopes for yet another career milestone tonight. The England captain is on 249 club career goals. Of course, Leicester, one of his former clubs, had a brief loan spell.
Fight for a win.
A fixture that marks the
Need
halfway
one.
point of the season for both these clubs.
Because we play Chelsea next. We play Chelsea next.
Match of 2022.
Weekend, I think.
Tottenham's first since New Year's Day. Each will see this as a chance to both hurt a direct rival and make up ground on those above them. John Moss is our referee this evening. The all set. The King Tower. And it should be a fantastic contest.
What you done? What you like?
Players taking a veneer, a reminder of the ongoing battle against all forms of discrimination. Well, Leicester's costly final day defeat here to Spurs last season, perhaps an added source of motivation for them tonight. Well, now a win for them will take them above their North London rivals Arsenal in the Premier League table. There is, Glenn, no lack of incentive for both sides tonight.
Well, without a doubt, they're both on 18 games as well. They've got catch-up to play. If they do win those games, both teams find themselves shoot up the league. So a lot to play for, but it's a hard one to call. Who's going to win this game and dominate? I think it could be a close call.
Go now. Call it.
Any involvement here for Lucas Moura, no challenge from TMS.
Take him out.
Huh?
Daka.
Someone's been in there, love.
Responsibility
Not
on
talking
Daka
about
tonight.
There is toilet roll in there.
Jamie Vardy unavailable and will be unavailable for a while.
Yeah, someone on the side. I don't know much is on. I don't know how much is on there, but there is still something there. What happened to the packet that was on the floor?
The players who are available here should be feeling
Makes it easier. Makes it easy having that there.
Not since the 8th of this month.
He's fucked up.
Because then all you got to do is bend down if you need some.
He doesn't know where to go.
I think it's Spurs who psychologically have got to pick themselves up. Obviously, getting knocked out in the semi-final of the League Cup. For Chelsea, that's going to scar them a little bit. So they've got to
Scar them? I mean, it's not like it hasn't happened before. Sounds like it. It's not like it's the first time we've been knocked out in the semi-final.
Interesting to see if they can get that ball in behind Chowdhury.
Should be used to it by now.
All Brighton by Reguilon. Big bonus that is available for Tottenham tonight, having missed the last 2 games through injury.
Great shot. Oh, I need a bit more coke.
Sanchez to Davis. 250th Tottenham appearance tonight for Ben Davis. He's been saying how comfortable he feels
Come
on
on,
the
Tottenham.
left of that three-man defence. Emerson Royale. Skittle made a good run forward. Morgan
Is that a
Campbell waiting in
corner?
the middle. And it's the first corner kick of the game.
Yeah, it looks like it might be Skip. I was saying before the game, which midfield players are going to get advance of the ball and
Come on,
advance of
Tottenham.
Kane and Moore, and it looks like it's going to be Skip. That's a lovely little blindside run and ends the corner for Tottenham.
There's been a vulnerability
We've
this
got no
season
Son.
from set pieces for Leicester. They conceded a Premier League high 12 goals from set pieces, including 9 from corners.
Oh, come on.
Just missed the head of Moore. Still plenty in there though for Tottenham.
Come on. What?
Leicester get the free kick.
Yeah, I think because of that reason, looking at them now, they used to be zonal. I think they've gone man for man. Spurs play attacking play. I think they're going 6 yards, but they're all being picked up man for man. So we'll look to see if that's a pattern that they want to do right through the game.
Chowdhury, he received a lot of praise from Brendan Rodgers for his performance in central defence in that FA Cup win over Watford.
Why is he falling
Challenge there
down?
on Madison by Davis. Vestergaard. Time and space for Chowdhury. Tielemans. Madison. Thomas has made the run down the left. Dart wide here by Lookman with Daka central. Madison. With the chance to cross, it was a good ball that too. Daka came very close to it.
Daka.
Nice Leicester move there.
Yeah, it was. It was good build-up play, but it was end product in the end. It was a wonderful cross. And, in the end, Spurs somehow get it away.
Do it somehow.
The approach play there was patient, but there was real purpose at the end of that move from the boxers. Dewsbury Hall. Lookman. Dewsbury Hall, one of 3 youth graduates in the Leicester side tonight. There's another 3 on the bench as well. Thomas. Every Spurs player behind the ball here. Soinji. Thomas, a real consistent run in the side now. His 7th Premier League start in a row for Thomas. It's a 5th start in the league in a row for Dewsbury Hall as well. Young players getting their chance and taking it.
Come on, Tottenham.
Harry Kane.
Great shot.
Skip going down. Challenge by Thomas.
How can you not hit that?
Who, you?
Dewsbury Hall. And it's down the left-hand side they go. Lookman with Madison arriving on the edge of the box.
Come on.
Got that all wrong.
I mean, yeah, you know, just pass it back to them.
Led by Sanchez.
Great shot.
Certainly started on the front foot, haven't they, Leicester? Wow, they finding it really hard to get out. Not really pressing the ball together either, Tottenham, just getting in behind the ball.
Boy.
Left-hand side, it's a wonderfully whipped-in pass there across the near post. I think Daka just mistimes it. He tries to go for the half volley and it just pops over his front foot.
This could stop winning.
Look at his cross.
The 3rd Premier League start tonight for Captain Daka. He has got a goal and 2 assists in his other 2 Premier League starts. Certainly somebody that Brendan Rodgers, as you were saying before the game, has a lot of faith into
Come on.
Replace Jamie Vardy, certainly in the short term anyway, while Vardy is out with this injury.
Jamie Vardy.
Sanchez. It's tended to be a really high-scoring fixture this. The last 10 meetings have produced 41 goals, so an average of just over 4 per game.
Perfect shot.
I'm going to stop mentioning all that now for fear of jinxing it.
It's going to be a nil-nil.
Oh, shut up.
Slice clearance by Soyuncu.
Come on.
Yeah, trying to make something of it. And this is Lucas Moura. Davis. Sergio Reguilon. Skipper made the run into the box. He's getting into some advanced positions in the early stages.
Okay.
Kane looking to wriggle away.
Come on.
It's still Harry Kane.
Oh.
So close to an opener.
Come on, man.
It was typical Harry Kane there.
I think it was Thomas who actually clears it off the line. Kane does really well to wriggle his way through, but Thomas covers his goalkeeper, gets back on the line, I believe, and just hits his heel and spins out wide.
Boots. Tanganga. Davis with Reguilon making the run down the left. Came off Chowdhury.
Come on.
Weeks. Just enjoying a bit more possession now, Tom. Reguilon. Given to touch by Chowdhury.
Okay.
It's Tottenham's turn to enjoy a bit more possession and certainly looking more of a threat now.
Yeah, I think Kane's little wiggle and his shot across the keeper that nearly scored has just woke Spurs up a little bit offensively. And can now to get their wing backs up high.
Perfect shot.
Sanchez. Weeks has been talking about how he's appreciated the extra opportunities he's got since Conte has taken over. On the ball again here, he finds Moura, who seems to benefit from the hiring of Conte.
Oh,
In
Reguilon.
terms of his form, his
Free kick.
Chowdhury brings down Reguilon right on the edge of the box.
Yeah, just shifts the ball there, Reguilon and Chowdhury, yeah, too late coming in, makes a really poor foul. Actually, he's pointing at the ball, he doesn't touch the ball, and great position here for Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no surprise to see that man place that with purpose and precision.
Nice on.
I'm going to really fancy this Harry Kane. Word of the year a moment or so ago from Højbjerg to Harry Kane. He may well have noticed something, but it's very much on here for the Spurs number 10. Harry Kane to hit it, and off the wall at Kane. Certainly didn't get the required elevation there. Now chance for Leicester to try and hit Tottenham.
Got the ball.
To John Moss pointing at the ball. And Spurs quickly have it back again.
Got the ball.
Tempo to the
He
game.
did get the ball.
Yeah, I think it was a good tackle from Skip. Important tackle as well. He just plays the ball first, takes a bit of a risk, and not goal side. Really is open to taking that risk.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Tanganga. Royale giving it away here to Lockman. And he had really Daka to play it up to, and he got an important touch.
Oh, mate.
Harrison with the flick.
Come on, Tottenham.
Tottenham have it back again with Harry Kane. Reguilon to his left, Moura to his right.
Come
Here's
on,
Reguilon. And Harry Kane.
Oh.
It's back with Schmeichel.
Good opportunity there again. Spurs break. Kane plays Reguilon. He tries to play the 1-2 back. I'm quite sure Ryan Moore has actually run across the near post there. He's just closed it all up. Here's the chance here. Look at that. It's Thomas who just gets back behind Schmeichel and makes that heel really to save the day.
Saved the day.
Anticipated it really well there, Thomas.
He said he saved the day.
Your call was absolutely superb up against Mo Salah in that 1-0 win for Leicester here.
Come on,
Premier
Tottenham.
League against Liverpool.
Oh, what are you doing, man?
Madison. The ball. He could have gone either way, really. Daka to his right. Lookman was the ball he looked to try and play.
Yeah, he was going for the one that was going to put him in on goals. You know, that Daka was a simple one to keep possession, but I think Madison in those positions is always going to look to try and hurt the opponents, and just got it wrong there, didn't he?
It's very open.
Davis. Tanganga. Sanchez.
No, man.
Next.
What's he doing?
yeah.
away.
Going to get about nicely here, Tottenham. Moura. Reguilon had continued his run.
Come on.
Harry Kane's found him. Great challenge, Chadley.
Corner.
A really good recovery tackle there from Chadley. Gets done on the initial 1-2 there. It's a couple of times now Reguilon's got him on the outside, down this outside for Tottenham, and in the end it was a last ditch tackle. Just got to watch. I think Albrighton is just finding it difficult here to switch in defensively.
Another chance from a set piece here for Tottenham, but John Moss just wants to sort something out here.
What's wrong with him?
Sanchez actually shoves Vestergaard into Schmeichel there. He stands on Schmeichel's toe, I think.
Oh, that looks a sore one, doesn't it?
Cold night like tonight, yes.
Schmeichel's okay, and on we go. Let's see a pace on that.
Come on.
Great challenge to win it back.
Sure.
Did you want to do that?
No.
This into Harry Kane.
Come on.
And Dewsbury Hall have
What?
read what was coming, but
Another
he concedes
corner.
another corner.
Lovely little backhit from Kane. I think he knew Højbjerg was trying to go for the 1-2, but he plays it into him, and it's not a risk when you're in the opponent's penalty area to try and produce skills like this. He's not quite sure where he knows where the vicinity where Højbjerg is going, but he gets a corner from it.
To be swung in by the left boot of Reguilon.
Come on, get your head on it.
Quality delivery of Kane. Just couldn't get it on target.
Yeah, just backing away. It goes to go in front of Thomas, just leaning back, just can't get above it. It's a concern. We've gone to man-for-man marking, but there's twice now. Spurs headers at the Spurs attacking players have won the first header. I think it's always a little bit alarming as a manager. You're looking there and thinking it's a much nicer feeling if you're winning the first ball.
Spurs having the better of the possession. It's to and fro a bit in that respect, though. It's been a good watch so far. Skip.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Manchester City have taken more points in the Premier League since the arrival of Conte at Tottenham. There's no doubt that it's had a significant impact. They get an away win here
Come on.
today. They find Skip.
Oh,
It's yet another corner.
come on.
It's a fair bit of pressure now from Tottenham.
Yeah, it's been good pressure, hasn't it? They've started slowly, but they've taken over possession of the ball, and it's Skip that keeps going on that right-hand side. just sort of going into an attacking position. He's not going out wide because he's got his wing back there, Emerson Royal there, but he's just picking a lot of space in that sort of inside right position. And they force it yet another corner.
Really busy in that penalty area. Once more, Leicester managed to defend it, but it's going to be another corner on the opposite side. Something they've really been working hard on, Leicester, the defending of set pieces. It's been a problem for them throughout the season, but they've held out well so far tonight. With the ball in, and this one's off the bar, the header from Kay. And another chance perhaps. He's still got plenty in there. The punch strikes Michael, who was fouled. And Leicester get the free kick, but it's a big let off that for the Foxes. Kane's so close.
Yeah, it's a thunderous header. Look, he's on the run. He gets above it, and I think he'll be disappointed. It looked to me as if he goes above the ball. There he is, up 2 feet, and smacks against the bar. It's a really good header. I think when it come off his head, I think Harry Kane's thinking that's in the back of the net. Here's the foul on Schmeichel. I think Schmeichel comes, I think it's Sanchez here that just, he doesn't jump for the ball, no eyes on the ball, and just takes
the ball's already gone, wasn't it? What's wrong with him?
Good chance for Kane.
Tielemans there, you'll know, going across for a word with Brendan Rodgers, who you'd imagine Glenn want to use this breaking play just to regroup a little bit.
The things you come out with.
Yeah, they started well, Leicester. They were on the front foot, had possession, sort of penned Tottenham in, really.
Oh, look, there's Southgate.
Few English players out there, of course, tonight. Here's the chance. He just gets away from young Thomas there in front of him, and as he rises from his double-footed jump, technically there's nothing wrong with it. He's done everything right. Just doesn't hit the underside of the bar and go in. Another chance.
Would have been a great header.
But no, I think Leicester have really got to look at themselves now. They've got to start dictating again in that midfield area. They've lost the reins in midfield.
Kevin.
That's great defending. That really is. That's instinctive. We talk about instinctive forwards. Kane gets himself, wriggles himself free there. You've got an instinct at one end of the box, and you've got good defending, which have got instincts, and he just gets himself back on that line, flicks the ball away. Excellent defending, really was.
Some record that Kane has got against Leicester. 17 goals in 16 appearances, more against Leicester he's got than any other side, including 87 at the King Power. But it's Leicester now looking to attack. They're not keeping the ball. Tottenham's pressure, whenever they do lose it, is working. This is a foul there by Tielemans.
Yeah, he tries to win the ball here, just misses it. Might have got a slight touch, but it brings Daniel down. I think it was about frustration, really. They keep giving the ball away from under Leicester.
Skip. Emerson Royal. That really does illustrate, doesn't it? Just how on top Tottenham have been.
Well, I think it's the same 92% in that period of time. But it's also like, I don't know how many, 3 or 4 corners as well as chances. That's the key.
Come on.
There's another one coming here.
Mora. Across the box he goes, and there's his shot. It's a good save by Schmeichel.
Another corner.
Yeah, good play from Mora. He picks it up. He's really moves, shifts the ball again. He knows the corner he's going for. Good save from Schmeichel. Make sure that the ball goes out for a corner away from the goals. There was white shirts all breathing down on him, just waiting for a little tap in, but decent.
6 corners already.
Goal kicking. 6 corners Spurs will now.
Taken short to Emerson Royal. Plenty of movement in the box.
Come on.
And towards that far post it went.
Sanchez.
Into the side netting. And the chances are mounting up here for Tottenham, but they've not taken any of them.
Well, that is a good chance, a really good chance. He's got to hit the target there. Sanchez, he spins around the back. Well, they take a short one. Reguilon does really well. Sanchez, look, just peels away. It's a 2v1 on that back post. He's got to hit the target. He just flicks at it. Look at this header. He just flicks it rather than putting his head right through the centre of the ball and up in the back of the net. Not aggressive enough, but what a chance.
Really noticeable, isn't it? Just how aggressive Tottenham are without the ball.
Come on.
Quickly they look to try and win it back. Hoybier came off. Chowdhury, no, off. Hoybier last. And the goalkeeper. But it's such a big difference, isn't it, Glenn, from under Nuno and now to Conte, the pressing, the energy, the intensity. It's almost like a game, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're certainly putting in a stint now. They've got, this is that chance that Reguilon looking up. He puts in a wonderful ball.
They were looking at the
And for me
try
there, he's just too
behind.
passive there, Sanchez.
And then as I look down, he's up like that, so he's taking posing for him.
These chances are going begging, and you just know as if you football long enough to know that Leicester will come out and they'll create something in a minute. Can they actually take that chance? That's the key question. But no, the energy Spurs are putting in.
I didn't realise it was right by the car.
Yeah,
Just putting all his faces.
Brilliant stats have gone from the lowest
They take
to the
Yeah.
highest. Dewsbury Hall, and Lookman's there, and Daka's there, and a chance!
Oh, had to be him, didn't it?
Very much against the run of play, but it was squeezed out. For the man, Chowdhury took the responsibility of providing the goals with Jamie Vardy out. I've done the business here for the Foxes.
Well, I was just saying about Leicester would have to show some grit and come back, and if they create the chance, they might take it, and they have. Reguilon makes the tackle, it rolls nicely to Daka, and I think Lloris has got to make himself a bit stronger on that near post. There's the tackle. It goes down a little bit too low, but it's a good finish from Daka. He lifts the ball. There's the tackle from Reguilon, drags it across, and Daka cutely just lifts the ball over the top of Lloris. He just lifts it. If he goes low, I think Lloris saves it, but it's a really, really good finish.
Still time, Dad.
Huh?
Still time. We were.
But they want to have to lose.
What do you mean? We were creating chances before that, you know.
Well, no wonder Lloris looks dumbfounded, because you'll rarely see a goal more against the run of play.
Yeah, he's watching his goal and he's looking at Tottenham creating chance after chance, and it's come up the other end. It's in the back of his net. He can't believe it.
No.
Come on, man.
That's the game, though, isn't it? If you have the chances and you don't take them, it's going to come back and bite you.
And the Leicester Premier League, there's no league like it in the world. If you don't, you get punished if you don't take your chances. And Spurs have 3 or 4 really good chances. Leicester go out and create their first one and bang it in the back of the net. And that is this league. It's how competitive
Huh?
it is.
They take chances.
50 Premier League wins he has now. Brendan Rodgers with Leicester, and Guardiola and Klopp have won more top-flight matches since he arrived at the King Power.
Well, it ain't over yet, Dad.
Of course, Antonio Conte still a bit in the Premier League with Spurs, but that record very much on the line here. He's never actually lost any of his 6 previous matches as a manager against Leicester as well, Conte. Chowdhury.
Although they're 1-0 up, I think Brendan's experienced enough to know he's on that sideline thinking, now this has gone against the run of play. They've created chance after chance to them. You know, there's still a lot of hard work to do. They've got to tighten up a little bit, Leicester. Giving themselves a chance for going 1-0 up might just give them the confidence now to keep moving.
Come on.
Okay, only Moura up in support.
Come on, Mora.
There's more arriving now, though. Lucas Moura. It's a really good challenge. Lookman had to time that well, and he did. Dewsbury Hall. I think we could be in for quite a game tonight.
I said at the start, it was a tough one to call. And, well, the history is what you said. The amount of goals that are scored in this fixture. You know, it looks like it's going to be a high-scoring game. Whatever which way it's going to go is intriguing.
Davis played it first time to Lucas Moura. Sanchez, he had one of several good opportunities for Tottenham before that Leicester goal. Kane. Tielemans. Madison. Dewsbury Hall. Vestergaard has only been on the winning side with Leicester in 3 Premier League games so far. Hamza Chowdhury.
Perfect shot.
Madison. Tremendous form he's been in of late. Madison. 8 goals and 6 assists in all competitions for Madison this season. More than any other English player in the Premier League in terms of goal contributions.
Yeah, he's back to his best, isn't it? I mean, it just shows you have an injury like he had, it takes some time. There's no pill you can take that you get that form back again, and he's back to his best now.
Come on.
Lookman. He was saying that he went to Brendan Rodgers, Madison, and just admitted to his manager that he was low on confidence at the start of the season.
What's he doing?
I enjoyed that challenge from Chowdhury. There'll be a little bit of actors there with Regular. He said Madison that they sat down together, him and Brendan Rodgers, and they looked through his best clips, he said, and it just helped restore a bit of his confidence. Good man management.
Of course, I think it's wonderful, and I think it's really good that the player actually asked for that meeting.
Yeah.
You know, and the manager's got so many people to manage in a football club, not just the players as well, and so what's going through players' minds. So
Disconnect.
Approach the manager and sit down. It's certainly working because he's back to his very best.
So make you wait 60 seconds.
More
But does it make you win?
A nice ball to Højbjerg.
Oh, come on, man.
Easy taking the end over Schmeichel.
Yeah, I'll win. But it's just annoying that you don't get the things to go.
Yeah.
But I'm right on the pin.
Kept in by Dewsbury Hall, who won the challenge. Advantage played by John Moss.
Come on, take him out.
Lookman was maybe caught in 2 minds there.
Come on. We need to get a goal back.
It's got the look of a basketball game at the moment, isn't it? One attack, another attack.
It's great for the neutral. Here's Højbjerg. Winks. But there will be Spurs fans sat at home watching and wondering how on earth their side are behind. Daka took his chance brilliantly. Now it's up to Spurs to hit back. Sanchez. Skip. Played a part in this as well, John Moss, to be fair to him. He's let it flow, hasn't he?
He has. I think that's a good observation. There's a few tackles there that referees have seen in the past, and he's pulling it up and stopping the game. And he's played advantage. He's thinking, no, there's a touch on the ball. It's a good tackle and let the game flow.
Daka. And down. Have a shot, Leicester, but Madison, but play continues. Lookman, Thomas has continued his run into the box. Tielemans. Daka. Madison back in the game. Tielemans. Dewsbury Hall. They're building up to something here, Leicester. It's patient. It's probing. It's threatening. It's Daka and just overhits it from Lookman.
It's a good little effort, tight little 1-2 there. If he nurses his in, it's really the offside, not sure. It would have been tight, but Lookman was in. He'd got on the other side of Emerson Moore.
Just mentioning John Moss a moment or so ago, I found out my favourite John Moss fact the other day. He owns a record store called The Final Whistle. I never knew that until the other day. It's in Leeds, if you ever fancy a visit there. Great name, guys.
Brilliant. Well, he hasn't swallowed his whistle too much.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
What makes you chuckle?
He's probably going to go now. He's just going to hit the tree.
Yeah.
Tanganga.
Fun.
Huh?
Fun.
He's clean.
Lookman looking to.
Oh, what are you doing,
Daka
man?
to his right, Tielemans to his left. Still could yet be a chance for the Foxes. Madison. Leicester flooded. Numbers forward here. Dewsbury Hall. Thomas. Dewsbury Hall. Madison. Madison hits it! Good save, Maurice. I think he saw that late for Spurs keeper.
He did. It's a lovely strike. He just shifts the ball to the right. He uses it with the air and gets across really quickly. Lloris moves his feet. That's the key to make that save. He gets his feet moving. It's a wonderful effort. Got curl and bend on it. It's just going to probably hit the post, maybe in going, but yeah. That's going to his daughter, I think. That was going in. He's probably right.
Shows the confidence he's got right now, doesn't it, Madison? 4 goals in his last 5 games, 7 in his last 10. So Brendan Rodgers challenged him to deliver consistency, and he certainly has done of late.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, over.
A little over 10 minutes
Oh,
of this first half remaining. It's been a really good half to watch as well.
Oh, it does take me.
4 in the box for the Foxes. The outswinger from Madison, and it was Soyuncu who got his head on that. Was it kept in? No. It's a goal kick to Tottenham.
Come on, Tottenham.
There's a little bit of movement, Soyuncu, and it's
Great shot.
I think it's the 2 Spurs defenders, Sanchez and Tanganga, just put him off. Doesn't give him a free hit.
Well, Jake Humphrey presents Premier League Tonight later with Rio Ferdinand and Steve Sitwell. Always a really good watch. And how about this for our game on Saturday lunchtime? Duncan Ferguson against Steven Gerrard. Everton against Aston Villa. That won't be for the faint-hearted.
Come on.
Came with the first time pass. Lucas Moore has made a run through the middle.
Come on.
It's reached him at it now.
Come on.
Yeah!
Oh my.
Up the line. Well, Hoybier suggested that might have gone over. That is outstanding for ball playing, and how are Spurs not level?
Well, it's wonderful football all round, it really is.
What is thingy go off?
It's a beautiful one with hearts, and in the end, what fantastic defending again from this time Albright. Both their wing-backs have cleared balls off the line for Leicester, and Spurs are scratching their head at the moment and thinking,
No, how have we not scored?
Huh?
How have we not scored yet? That's just.
Dewsbury Hall.
Don't have a lot.
Lookman peels
Like
off to the left.
twice in one game.
Tielemans. Thomas. Dewsbury Hall.
Come on, man.
Been with Leicester since he was 8, Dewsbury Hall. Said that he said to Brendan Rodgers, when I get a chance in your team, I'm going to give you one of the hardest decisions to take me out. And how he's been true to his word, Dewsbury Hall. It's a real prospect to really wait for him. He bide his time to get a chance in the first team. Until he was 21. Soyuncu.
Perfect shot.
Chowdhury. Tielemans. Thomas. Adamola Lookman. Daka is in the middle. Albright is in the middle. Tielemans. Early cross towards Daka. Sanchez won the header. Just got away from Madison. And then Harry Kane was in front of Chowdhury. Soyuncu takes it off the England captain. Ooh,
Tired?
Vestergaard.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Harry Kane's on the move.
Come on.
It's close in terms of offside. He's got Lucas Moura in support. Harry Kane! It's in
Yes.
for Tottenham.
But is it?
What?
The start of
not
Leicester
fault.
No,
City
I'm saying I don't want to celebrate in
does
case.
it again. The Spurs at the King Power.
Well, I think
Have a
look
look.
here, it's very tight, but I think he's onside. I think Soyuncu tries to step up. They pitch the ball, played early from Winks. He's onside.
Well, I just want to, because last time we celebrated.
Too much. Kane uses his pace of Soyuncu to come
Wait, not-
inside him. It just allows him to drop on the floor. Look, he gets clear and you
Come
see
on,
Soyuncu desperately trying to get back. Goes to hit it, comes inside, beautiful finish, tucks it in lovely, and it's
What, in
gone.
their puns?
He just
Goals
loves
out.
playing against Leicester, doesn't he, Harry Kane?
He loves scoring against
That's
Leicester.
18 goals in 17 appearances against them. It's 9 in 8 at the
What he
King
done
Power.
him, did he?
Sat him down.
Yeah.
And even the most ardent
deserve that.
of Leicester fans will be hard-pressed to say that Spurs perhaps don't deserve to be level, certainly on the balance of play and chances we've had in this first half.
Yeah, it's been a very, very open game. And look, Conte there, he knows that they should have had the goal before Kane's goal hit off the post. But they're
Yeah, but it's
creating
like free.
chances. So you get that feeling that, yeah, we can create today. So there was no panic about Tottenham. There's going to be more goals in this game, that's for sure. But it's a very
Come on.
open game, an enjoyable game to watch.
Thomas, Dewsbury Hall,
What's he doing?
Tielemans,
Don't know.
Madison,
Don't let him in.
Daka to
I'll go to the
Albrighton,
bath.
Bye.
cross block by Regular.
Bye.
Get bloody.
What's my comment?
No, a bit.
A bait.
Tielemans.
Come on, Tottenham.
To skip.
Kane.
Kane.
Come on.
The difficult
Oh.
ball. It was well read and
It was
intercepted
close.
by
It nearly
Thomas.
reached him.
Dewsbury Hall.
Game off the ball.
Darting run from Daka to the edge of the box, but he decided not to use it. It's Tielemans now. Lookman up against Emerson Royale.
Come on.
Dewsbury Hall. Can they move it quickly here? Tielemans.
Get out to them.
Albrighton. Tielemans.
Come on, Tottenham.
Lucas Moura now for Tottenham.
Come on.
He's got Harry Kane who's peeled off to the right. He's measured the pass.
Come on, Kane.
perfectly. It's Harry Kane who's in again.
Oh.
Doing.
Well, that's a collector's item. You won't see that very often.
Oh.
Harry Kane clean through. Just got right underneath it.
The Spurs break again. They go forward from that midfield area. One pass in behind. Harry Kane just leans back. He's probably had a little bit too much time. Leans back. That's the key to that. He knows he's really going to bury that. His manager thinks he's going to score. He knows.
Normally he
Not a
would
chance
score.
goes missing.
Don't let him in.
Leicester at the other end with Daka, supported by Madison.
Dad, you can't say anything because that doesn't normally happen.
Oh, I thought he was going to fucking put that straight.
That's what I thought.
Leicester, we're expecting a corner, but it's a goal kick that's been given.
You're the one who kicked it out, mate.
Yeah.
Should have scored there.
This is always is this the one he's Albrighton gets behind again. The instinct to defend your goal, he gets behind, and then we've got Kane. Look, he's had a little glance. Have I got support? No. Comes inside. Beautiful finish. Beautiful finish.
Harry Kane's 250th club career goal, by the way, scored tonight. And he has another milestone in a wonderful career.
Come on. Oh, don't give it to him. Come on. That was a bit wild, wasn't it?
Chowdhury. Albrighton.
What to say?
Davis with the header.
Come
And
on.
Spurs are off again here. Regular. Kane to his left. Skips made the run beyond the midfield. Harry Kane cuts inside. And watched all the way by Schmeichel.
Schmeichel.
are breaking quick Spurs. As soon as they win that ball, it's a first pass forward, bodies flying forward, and Leicester have got to make sure they don't give the ball away so easy. In that the middle of midfield, in that middle third there, you give the ball away there, you're open, you're wide open. And Spurs have punished them, but they're not punishing them in goals at the moment.
So I put a bit more backspin on it and it just fucking went past the out.
Chowdhury. Albright. Some cricket to make you aware of. The women's Ashes, the first T20 is tomorrow. 7:45 start for that on 1. And also we have the West Indies against England in the first T20 as well. Saturday 7:30 for that BT Sport.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Soinju. Plus for Brendan Rodgers to have Soinju back fit, particularly with Johnny Evans still
Don't
out.
let him through.
Here's Daka.
Come on, Tottenham.
Up down by Hoybier to Regular.
Come on, man.
Chowdhury.
Chowdhury.
Great shot.
Chowdhury. Soinju. As we move into the final minute of what's been a really good first half. Thomas now finds Dewsbury Hall. Over the head of Daka.
Come on.
Hoybier up to Kane. Gets away from Vestergaard and plays a nice ball here to Skip.
Come on, Skip.
He's away from Thomas. And Lucas Moura waits in the middle.
Oh.
Hoybier was arriving on the edge of the box, but Albrighton just came across into a central position to deal with the danger.
Yeah, another break there, and it's Skip again this time. Hoybier and Skip, they're the two in midfield that are looking to break past Kane when Kane drops in there, and they're doing a good job at the moment. Let's hope the coaches don't get hold of both teams and say, look, come on, we've got to tighten them up. Let's just keep this same again second half, because it's a
2 admins.
really entertaining game.
A minimum of 2 minutes to add on at the end of the half.
What was that?
Quite kept in by Thomas. I have to say though, Glenn, when you talk there about Skip, it's a real improvement in him, doesn't there, since that time at Norwich?
Well, yeah, exactly. I think he's expanding his game. Yeah, a few games I've seen him, he's now looking to pass forward quicker. And tonight, actually showing the energy that he can actually get forward. And he's been a threat to Leicester.
Hmm.
Regular.
Regular.
Kane. Came off Chowdhury.
Come on.
And it comes to Skip.
Oh.
Volley clear by Chowdhury.
Come on.
Hoybier. Moura. Spurs looking to finish the half strongly here. Final minute of added time. Tanganga was a long way forward.
How is that not a
Maybe Leicester
foul?
can counter. Dewsbury Hall.
Great shot.
Apparently not.
Seemed to be clipped there by Moura. Give
No.
Leicester the chance to get up the pitch.
Oh, shut up, mate.
Brendan's asking the referee. Technical foul to give away there from where he knows what he's doing there.
It's not a booking though, is it?
Vicious, but enough to bring him down. And, waiting for that half-time whistle.
Perfect shot.
Oh, you
Nice on.
Vestergaard.
cunt. Dipped in the hole and
Chowdhury.
bounced back out.
How nice.
Soinju.
Half time.
It was a half of football that certainly deserves that applause. It was against the run of play that Leicester took the lead through Patson Daka with his third Premier League goal. Very well taken it was too. Tottenham had so many chances prior to the goal, but finally took one to get back on terms to the captain, Harry Kane. His 250th club career goal will get the half-time thoughts of Peter Crouch and Robbie Savage with Lindsay shortly. But at half-time, at the King Power, it is Leicester 1, Tottenham 1.
It's not Glanville Street.
Great shot.
Oh, there it is.
Nice on.
The Women's Ashes, live on BT Sport.
Hi friend, looks like you're trying out some new grooves, moves. So let us try something new and exciting from Just Eat too. McDonald's new McPlant, KFC's vegan burger, Subway's new TLC tikka salad, Kretz meatless meatball hot wrap, Echo Mama's vegan lentil ragu. That is just so cutting the edge, isn't it? So whether you're a veggie, flexi, less meaty, we got it. Got it.
If somebody say just eat.
January can make us feel like we're in low power mode, but with BT, instead of laying low, it's time to power up.
I like this one.
Like what?
Get our super fast fiber for only $24.99 a month, and now with free setup. BT also guarantees you speed. The speed we promise, or £20 back, strength with our super strong Wi-Fi, and our incredible online security. So, power up by 20th of January. Join BT today.
We got married 13 years ago. 13. Sure, there are moments when he can drive me crazy. But this holiday, just us two, well, it reminded me just how good these years have been. This is the moment I think about whenever I think of him, whenever I think of us.
Find your moments that matter with P&O Cruises and all protected.
At the Bank of Antandek's new HQ, Dex had a big idea that he reckons will open doors for the banking supremos.
So, I've been testing ways to make our customers feel better about their household bills.
Keep talking.
Customers don't. Customers bill.
Okay.
Bills or better.
Meanwhile, Santander actually helps customers feel better about household bills by giving cashback every single month with their 123 current accounts.
This is Beth's new Apple Watch Series 7. She got it from Vitality and won't pay a penny for it if she stays active. But she really got it, so her son looks stand tall at Sports Day. Proudly declare, that's my mum!
Oh, rushed it.
That's my mum. Hi. Ready to make a positive change in life?
Not today, thank you.
Get your Apple Watch Series 7 with Vitality Health and Life Insurance. Sharing the benefits of healthy living.
Oh,
If my friends could see me now, if they could see me now, wait till the rip and laugh. She's just exactly how she's got her autograph. What a build-up! Holy cow, they'll never believe me if my friends could see me now.
Who's the boss? I'm the boss.
Nah, I'm the boss.
Yeah, but I'm still the boss.
Making tax Bring it on. Taps tackled.
VAT crap.
Yeah. Chicken chow, mate. I'll be with you shortly.
It's Leicester 1, Tottenham 1 here at the King Power. We'll look back on a gripping first half in just a moment, but first a quick reminder that the big boys will settle their differences on Saturday with the heavyweight title on the line at UFC 270. Interim champion Cyril Gann looks to unify the belts against current title holder Francis Ngannou. Coverage starts Saturday night at 1 o'clock.
What are you laughing at?
Robbie Savage and Peter Crouch are watching with me. Tottenham had 14 attempts in that half, more than any other first half this season. They were dominating the early stages, Robbie, but Leicester took the lead out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, fantastic game. You said goals before it, Lynn's, considering the history of these two clubs in the Premier League, lots of goals, and we've certainly not been disappointed. But it was, but it was Daka with a goal, wasn't it? And, you know, again, it's been end-to-end at times, Spurs creating the more chances. Leicester have been in some fantastic positions themselves as the ball gets played in here. You know, it was a bit scrappy, just trying to get, you know, good contact on it. And he does ever so well to lift the ball over Lloris. You know, question marks, does Lloris go down too easy, too soon? He gets a hand to it, but the finish there is very, very good. And I wouldn't say he deserved it, but, you know, the way they defended Leicester at times, Grouchy, with desire. But that is a lovely finish. Can Lloris do better?
I just think he sits down it too early, Lloris, and he makes himself big. I think, you know, he potentially says, I had said that, you know, great finish from Daka. It did come against the run of play because Tottenham did have some good chances.
And Harry Kane always scores against Leicester.
Yeah, great ball from Winks, and when he gets in this position, I think, you know, you do think he's going to pull the trigger. You know, that was a great run. He timed to perfection, Soyuncu stepping up there. But when he cuts inside him, he's sold him. Soyuncu's just gone too fast.
Just sat him down.
He's coming back, and it was such a cool finish. Absolutely beautiful finish.
But in that back three there, Vestergaard, there's no way he's going. So if you see it, he gets attracted to the ball, he goes in, and that allows the space to open up for Harry Kane. The gaps at times between Leicester's back three has been really poor. Kane's had so many chances.
He could have had a hat-trick, couldn't he, easily?
Honestly, I think he's looked sharp. I think he's looked really sharp. He's breezed past Soyuncu there, and it was a fantastic clearance off the line. But they've had chance after chance. I think Glenn said it in commentary. You know, they'll get punished if they don't take these chances. I'm not quite sure why Luke Thomas is picking up Harry Kane from corners. It does feel like a mismatch. But they had all these chances, created so much, and that's when Leicester went up and scored. But that one there was a big chance, really.
Yeah, and this is great defending from O'Brien. The design intensity Leicester defended last stitch has been brilliant. But here, look at the back three. Vestergaard, you know, struggling to keep up with Kane, and I'm so surprised Harry Kane from that position as the manager hasn't let this out.
Yeah, well, they have to change something because Tottenham can't keep getting in like that because they will get punished.
Yeah, you couldn't take your eyes off that first half, could you? Spurs dominated the opening stages, but Leicester went in front through Patson Daka, his third Premier League goal of the season. But Kane kept on coming and scored his 18th goal against the Foxes, his 250th career club goal. It's 1-1.
Perfect shot.
Get off! Stop your dinner! That's all madness.
Oh dear, what's now? I thought you were laughing because of something else.
Oh, what a game.
BT Sport. Holidays abroad.
I finally got it over the wall, and then I put it in the bunker.
Thought, should we?
Huh?
Huh?
I finally got it over the wall, and then I put it in the bunker.
Please,
Yeah.
no. Luckily, we've picked British Airways holidays.
So I can change if we need to.
Wait.
Decision made.
Moonlight skinny
Where's
dipping.
the fucking feet?
Wait, but St. Lucia.
2 weeks.
Did you?
I didn't win.
Where is it? Oh,
Clever you.
British Airways holidays. Adult protected.
We've only just begun.
oh, give up. It weren't going. That's quiet.
At every step, we're by your side. Lloyds Bank, by your side.
I've made a shocking discovery. That thing pushed the moon out of orbit.
We're planning a mission to attack this thing.
This is a whole other level of insane.
My freaking brain's just exploded.
No need to panic.
Not true. I didn't come this far to fail.
A chip too small to bother about? That's what they all thought. Look, this crack started as a chip. Same here. First a chip, now a crack. Happens a lot. We replace thousands of windscreens every day. But repairing is faster, cheaper, and greener. Inject resin, cure it, nice polish, and your windscreen is strong again. Insured for glass damage, a repair can be as little as a tenner. Or sometimes even free. Save your windscreen at autoglass.co.uk.
Autoglass repair, autoglass replace. Whether it's retirement, investments, insurance, or health, it takes a partnership. It takes a Viva.
You put it in the basket.
We're proud to be part of life's journey.
Last name Timo, first name Eve. Somebody ate their food, they told us what they never eat. I'm tripping, yeah, they see like I'm born way. I be mad at you, cheese.
Every road should be a neighbor. It is one.
Better get your dreams ready, because this Friday's Euro Millions will have 100, yes, 100, 100 millionaires guaranteed in the European Millionaire. That's 100 chances to win $1 million. Euro Millions from the National Lottery. Play on app, online, and in store.
Love Bowie. But boot camp? Sounds intense.
Let's go, Predator!
It's not a big lift.
What's that for?
Just go with the flow. I couldn't even do one of these. Now look at me.
3, 2, 1, let's go to the top.
I'll sleep on tonight.
Just Eat delivers the Premier League on BT Sport.
Welcome back. The second half is about to get underway here at the King Power. It is 1-1 between Leicester and Tottenham. Just time to remind you that the best teams in Europe are in action again this weekend in the Heineken Champions Cup. And we have every match live for you, kicking off on Friday with Harlequins against Cardiff from 7:15 on BT Sport 2 HD. But we've had an action-packed first half here in Leicester. Harry Kane getting the equaliser for Spurs after Patson Daka opened the scoring for the Foxes. Let's hope for more of the same in the second half as we rejoin our commentary team. Glenn Hoddle, and first sits back to you, Adam Summerton.
Thanks, Lindsay. The top players have been out for a few minutes.
Why is Doherty coming on?
Making a change at the start of the second half. Conte's side, Matt Doherty has come on to replace Emerson Royale. And be on that right-hand side. It should be a
I don't know how to feel about that.
We've seen Matt Doherty playing on the left, where maybe he doesn't look as comfortable, perhaps more at home on that side of the pitch on the right.
Yeah, that's where he played for Wolves. That's why he was booked at Tottenham.
I'll give him another chance.
So yeah, he's going to be much more comfortable. He never really looked comfortable on that left hand side. Always came back on his right foot, probably too early. But no, it's not going to change the shape at all.
Let's see if we can do a better job than Emerson has.
So Tottenham, remember, with the incentive, and if they can win here, they would go above their North London rivals Arsenal in the Premier League table. Leicester looking to make it 3 wins in a row in all competitions. Just hearing, by the way, confirmation that that was a tactical change at half-time, with Emerson Royale withdrawn for Doherty. It doesn't appear to be any injury involved. Good. It's going to be very interesting to see if the players here can retain the tempo that we had at that first half. Here's Tielemans. Madison. Soyuncu. Vestergaard. Thomas. Hamza Chowdhury.
Come on, Tottenham.
Madison again. We sit through here to Tielemans. Dewsbury Hall. Two Academy graduates combining here as Dewsbury Hall finds Thomas.
Come on.
First contribution from Doherty is to win it back for Spurs in
come
determined
on.
fashion. He's got Kane to his left.
Come on, Kane.
Doherty's continued his run.
Oh, come on. Someone needs to get in that box.
Comes here to Højbjerg. He shifted it well and then looked to drive a shot in. And it came off Charles Soyuncu.
Squinchel. Come on, man.
That would have done Doherty's confidence the world of good.
Yeah, straight away, straight into the game. That's what you want as you go on as a sub at half time. You want to be in the game, and yeah, he started well, hasn't he?
Skip. Tanganga. Reports in Italy this week of potential interest in Tanganga from AC Milan. Okay, Tamura.
Come on.
That's the challenge of Soyuncu. He's got Doherty here
I'll put a cross
on
in.
the right. He stood up a good cross.
Oh, come on,
To the
Reguilon.
back post it went. And Reguilon with the shot. Another important block there.
Come on, Tottenham.
Yeah, it's a good move that Spurs have put together. They've come out on the front foot. Mora does really well. Doherty puts a nice little floated ball into the back. Just goes into the midriff of Reguilon. He just can't change his feet quick enough. Madison does well to get back from that position on the edge of the box to make the block. And a good start from Tottenham again.
Showing intent Spurs at the start of this second half. Harry Winks to take it.
Oh.
Michael got the punch and Højbjerg hit it first time.
Yeah, that's good goalkeeping actually. It's a
What's he
really
at
decent
himself?
ball in, and he doesn't care about his own defenders. Look, under a lot of pressure there. Just to get anything on there is important. It goes for his own defenders to get there as well. But I think Croucher mentioned it. I looked at Harry Kane was being picked up from Thomas, and I think they've changed it at half time. So Onchu was picking Kane up there.
That's so surprised when I saw Thomas detail to Mark Kay.
Come on.
Chowdhury wanted a bit more movement there. Vestergaard. Thomas. Vestergaard again. Ganga with the ball back to Lloris.
What's he on the ground for? Slip back.
I think John Moss tries to play on here. Tielemans trying to get out of the way, but as soon as they've jumped into the area, there's no chance of him getting out of the way. Which is skip, but I think John Moss then was still waiting to see if the ball had got that Spurs player would have played on. I think he's played the advantage really well today.
Come on, Winks.
No bookings yet tonight either. It's been a good flow to the game. Let's hope it continues. Sanchez, we got that winner at Watford in Spurs' last Premier League away game back on New Year's Day. Interesting that James Justin, I'm told, is warming up for Leicester. He hasn't played for 11 months. I thought quite the reception if and when he does come on. Tanganga.
Come on.
Skip. Matt Doherty.
Kane.
Good ball.
Come on.
Tanganga. Kane's one of those in the middle, but it's too close to Schmeichel.
If only... Brilliant.
Good idea from Schmeichel, but Lookman just unable to keep it in. And yeah, he is going to be coming on early into this second half, James Justin. Well, this is such a welcome sight, I've got to say. It's his 50th Leicester appearance he's about to make. He's had such a long road back to fitness, James Justin. Those Leicester fans will remember that before his injury 11 months ago, he was knocking on the door in terms of England. He was playing that well, Justin.
Yeah, it's lovely, lovely sight to see him going back into football. And 11 months is a long time out for a young man. And let's hope things go well for him.
Davis. Regular. Sanchez got there before Lookman. Headed by Chowdhury. Intelligently headed wide by Tielemans to Albright.
Come on, Tottenham.
Captain by Hordier.
Kane.
Kane.
Oh, come on.
Harry Kane's done well there. And Skip makes the run beyond it. Doherty arriving on the right. Kane goes to goal.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, just a tad of anxiety there from Kane. I thought he was going to wait for Doherty to support on the right hand side. Just goes a bit earlier. Has a glance that that's going to be down your target.
It's Sid Thomas holding the leg way here. And how he deserves that reception has worked so hard to get fit together with James Justin. And the Roger says the Bannister as he puts feeding back into the first team. He had 45 minutes with the under 23s. He got beat 5-0 by Chelsea on the 8th of January. And he deserves that cheer. Vestergaard. I would imagine, Glenn, that those first minutes after you come back from a fairly, well, in his case, very much a long-term injury, quite nervous minutes.
Well, it's a real mixture. It's excitement and a little bit of nerves as well. It all seems a little bit strange, a bit quick to you again. Being a Fury youngster. And but once he settles, he's made a couple of passes already. He's got a cheer from the crowd, so I think he'll settle down nicely.
Chowdhury. Justin. Lookman. Tielemans. Justin. As he fouled there by Tanganga, he was, and a free kick. No, no. It wasn't a foul.
Come on.
Up. Here's Kane.
That was a foul.
That was a foul. Brought down by Chowdhury. Spurs look to
And he gets booked.
load up the pitch quickly, and it's the first yellow card of the game shown to Chowdhury.
Yeah, you got Kane breaking away there and just missed time to tackle completely. It is a foul, it probably is a booking, but I think the frustration of the home crowd is that they thought it was a foul on Justin at the other end, but I think the linesman had given offside. That was the reason why John Ross had given the free kick.
Well, then it's not a problem.
Weeks. Davis.
Come on.
Madison to Lookman. Good well done, Lookman. Seem to be enjoying life at Leicester, having on the Lookman. Because they've got 4 players away at the African Cup of Nations. It would have been 5 had his switch of international allegiance to Nigeria come through more quickly. The Nigerian FA said it didn't come in time for him to play at AFCON. Okay. Spurs looking dangerous here. They're queuing up in the middle.
Come on, man.
Doherty!
Oh.
Put it wide.
It's a great position. He finds himself on his left side, on his left foot. He just tried the right technique. He's trying to guide it in that bottom corner, but doesn't get the curl on it.
It's wide.
Yard wide, good yard wide in the end, but a good opportunity again for Spurs.
He had 98 minutes on the pitch in the Premier League this season. Matt Doherty. He started at left wing back against Chelsea in the second leg in the League Cup, and at right wing back against Walker in the FA Cup.
Bless you. Come on, Tottenham.
Hoybier. Regulon looking
Come
to
on.
latch onto this, and he came to aim that in the middle.
Come on.
Blocked by Soyuncu.
Corner.
Yeah, I think Spurs do look better with Regulon in that left wing back position there. It gives them that balance with the left foot. Great ball there from Hoybier. He was on a little bit earlier. I thought he'd missed out on, but just a bit more balance at left footer, and they get another ball.
Disappointing cross. We have Premier League tonight coming up with Jake, guest Rio Ferdinand and Steve Sidwell. Well, again, Saturday lunchtime, a potential cracker on Merseyside at Goodison Park. Everton against Aston Villa. Duncan Ferguson and Steven Gerrard in the respective dugouts. I think there could be fireworks there. Kane. Again, Doherty's made the run down the right. Hoybier's a long way forward as well. Chowdhury with the header. Now Dewsbury Hall's running back. The counter's on here for Leicester. Options left and right. Madison's getting forward too. Having on the Lookman to the left. It's opened up here for Madison. Great chance. Oh, good save. Although it was rather straight at the keeper.
Come on.
Such a swift counter from the Foxes.
A wonderful counter, it really was. Did it with pace, and you're thinking Madison's the right man on the ball and he's going to hit it bottom corner, but he just happens to smash it, and Lloris stands firm. Fabulous break from Leicester.
They have been, Glenn, at times happy for Tottenham to have the ball, but they do back themselves on the counter, don't they?
Yeah, well, I think that's the way Spurs have dictated to go after the first 10 minutes, but Spurs were doing that at times in the first half too. Leicester winning the ball in midfield and breaking quickly, but certainly in this second half they've looked to be a bit tighter and done now. They go again, let runners off the ball.
Lookman. Tripped by Sanchez. I'm going to see a card here.
A really good play from Lookman here. Takes it under control, thinks he's going to come back. goes the other way and catches Sanchez out, and it's a correct decision, and it's a booking.
He's that sort of player, isn't he, Lookman, who draws in challenges. Started at centre forward against Watford in the Cup. So almost an hour gone in the East Midlands. Surely it would be Madison to look this in. Although Dewsbury Hall is showing an interest as well. It is left by Dewsbury Hall. It is taken by Madison. And Tielemans hits it.
An ambitious effort from Tielemans, but brings out some really tough technique that Tielemans. Not in the halfway, it's rising and keep over the top. Do a better job on it, but
described as one of Europe's top midfielders, Tielemans by his head coach. Brendan Rodgers says he's integral to them. I hope they can still keep hold of it. It remains there's constant speculation around the future of Tielemans and his contract gradually ticking down. Starting well since his introduction at half time.
he just looks so much more confident, doesn't he, on his right hand side. He didn't play there, side reluctant in many ways, but it's just that he's got me. I mean, he gets in these positions, it's just about end product, a little bit more end product as he gets
So Watchalong would have been a season where he combined with Traore down the road at Wolves, the season that Wolves were playing in Europe. Hit that level of form yet in the Tottenham shirt. I think they're somewhere they can get it out of him and skip now.
What's the matter? Oh.
There's an opportunity there.
What's she doing?
again, he's just right on cue, gets in behind here, he whizzes one across. There's not blue shirts in there to pick anyone out and skip. It's like a semi-tackle, really. He stabs at it, just goes wide. But, they get an extra man down this right-hand side, though.
Talking of Traore, Glenn, it's one of several players being linked with Tottenham right now. Conte saying they must do something, was what he said in terms of the transfer market, even if it's not necessarily the ideal side. I thought that was quite interesting.
Yeah, I think he's definitely looking to build the squad in time. I'm sure it's going to start maybe one or two in this week.
Long enough. I'm going to land bed and put the stuff on the third.
Sanchez.
No, sit on the bed.
Sort it out. Come on, Lucas. Come on.
Hoybian's broken for midfield. Dewsbury Hall got in front of Skip.
Regulon, come on.
Regulon. Winks. Kane.
Lucas, come on.
Laura. Nice play this by Tottenham. Tanganga will hit it.
Oh, come on.
Let really well there, the Leicester goalkeeper.
Come on, Tottenham.
I understand why the home crowd are on their feet. Everyone says no to it.
His approach play very good again. So intriguingly poised this. You think Tottenham are really getting in the ascendancy, and then Leicester will hit them on the counter. Game to call.
The way the game's turning out, this is where Jamie Vardy would
Come
have
on.
been quite at this moment for Leicester.
Kane with a lovely turn. It's a quite great for Tottenham on the edge of the box, and now Leicester maybe can hit them on the counter. Daka has been pretty quiet so far in this second half. Has it taken up in there?
Yeah, it's crying out for that Jamie Vardy ball over the top, isn't it? He's not available tonight, obviously, so they've got to find a different way.
Sanchez. Weeks. Kane. Laura.
Come on, man.
Back by Dewsbury Hall. Justin. Madison. Madison.
What?
Leicester get the free kick to 1-2 ironic cheers.
Yeah, I think it's Davis who slips here. He does bring Madison down in the end, I think.
He slips?
He slips himself and just brings Madison down, and I think it is a free kick without a doubt. The home crowd again, we're buying for a yellow.
Madison with the ball in towards Daka, and decisive that from Hugo Lloris.
Come on, Tottenham.
The goalkeeper has been injured in making that save.
Oh.
Play's been stopped.
Yeah, he makes a quick decision to come, doesn't he, Lloris? And positive one at that. It's Daka that makes the flash. I don't know where it's caught in there. Maybe just wounded him a little bit.
Michael here leading the team talk. See, he had this breaking play. That was the save he just made from Tanganga.
It was similar at the other end, wasn't it, there to Madison? Straight at the goalie, both keepers staying firm, doing their job, and both offensive players, Tanganga and Madison, with a look to maybe drill something low, but both choosing to just hit the target.
And the goalkeepers, the captains as well tonight for either side. It was interesting reading an interview with Peter Schmeichel talking about his son the other day. He's been with the Foxes, of course, a decade, and he credits Nigel Pearson, former Foxes boss, with being a big influence on his son's career. So he's probably responsible for most of his development for being a good goalkeeper to what Peter described as a winning goalkeeper. High praise that for Nigel Pearson.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? He's been so consistent. He really has.
Come on.
Spurs now, once again looking at threat. Slip by Tielemans. And Schmeichel again is called into action. Shot by Reguilon.
Yeah, he comes in on his left. He's a little bit fortunate here. That's a great first touch. Just gets nothing there. He slipped in and slips, but it's on his right foot. Doesn't really convince you, does he, the way he's hit that? Look at the swing.
Daka played it wide. Still by Madison. Sanchez. Time and space here for Matt Doherty.
Come on.
Second bite, the cherry there.
Oh, what are you doing?
Reguilon. Leicester being urged forward. Dewsbury Hall. Lookman. Justin's made the run beyond him. Here is Justin with Daka in the middle. Madison on the edge of the box.
Got to be careful, Sanchez.
Kane.
What was that, man?
Looking for Adamola Lookman. The backpedaling Tanganga got ahead to it.
Come on.
Oh, rather sliced his clearance.
That's a foul, surely.
Lookman bounced off the challenge. And moves his side of the corner. A bit of pressure now. Maybe from Leicester.
Yeah, they get the pressure really because of Tanganga's clearance. It's sort of clear completely away from the 18-yard box. The keeper keep the ball in the 18-yard box, consequently in the end to the corner. And centre backs being sent out, all three of them going out for Leicester now.
So just over 20 minutes to go. Madison to take it. Concentration important here for Tottenham. It's in there by Madison, and it came to Hamza Chowdhury. It's turned into a decent pass there. Madison with the ball in. That's a cross. Tielemans, his sort of range, but not target.
I think that Chowdhury shot ends up as a completed pass, doesn't it? That goes down in the stats. He's having a little chuckle about it as well.
You see that before the Watford game in the Cup when he was played as an emergency centre back at the time. He said that Brendan Rodgers came to him and said, I want you to be our Mascherano. Of course, he made the swap from midfield to defence at Barcelona. Get anywhere near his level, you'll be doing okay.
Yeah, he's done a decent job here. He's jumped in a few times, gone in a couple of times, which suggests that he's not used to the position, but no, he's done okay.
Come on, man.
Regular. And into touch by Vestergaard. Hoybier. Winks. Doherty's on the move. Knocked down. Trying to seek out Mora. Good header by Tielemans to Dewsbury Hall. Madison was stretching but got there. Good ball here now to Lookman. Leicester looking a threat. Lookman. Daka. It's a good challenge there. An important one from Davis.
Come on, Lucas.
Mora. Weeks. Kane.
Come on.
Great first touch out of his body. And Kane will have a go.
I wasn't talking to myself. I just went, oh, I was not talking to myself.
Making a run for me. Nothing really hits him in between the eyes. And to hit three of them have been off target.
You see a post at the back of the net tonight, Harry Kane. It's Harvey Barnes is going to be coming on here imminently.
Barnes.
For the Foxes. The word from the touchline is that Lo Celso is going to be coming on shortly for Winks as well.
Come on, man. Get that ball, man.
Tielemans to Madison. Chowdhury. Soyuncu. Vestergaard. Chowdhury. We're going to see Spurs make that first change. Leicester still preparing there. As you can see, that it is as predicted. Winks to be replaced here, led by Lo Celso.
Yeah, I think that what they do there is Hojbjerg will go, and Weeks has been the one in between the three in midfield. He's just, Celso's just said to Skip, you go on the left side of Hojbjerg. Hojbjerg's going to sit and be a bit deeper. And Celso goes on the right side of it, and then sort of triangle in midfield.
Adapter, Fox's goal scorer, will make way here. He took his goal really well.
Yeah, I think the lads in the studio said the Reece, went down a little bit too easy and Lee, but he did well to lift the ball down, didn't he? But this is the right time to bring Barnes on. He'll look to go in behind.
I did wonder whether Lookman might go through the middle as he did in the FA Cup, but he stayed wide, and it's Barnes who's playing in that central position. Lookman. Tielemans. Dewsbury Hall. Tielemans. Albrighton. Tielemans, Madison. Oh, Madison's got the return!
No, you're not even watching it. What do you mean no point? It's still time, Dad. I don't know, it just happened.
That's a top quality goal. Shabby does so well there to go past Moore. Lovely ball down the corner. Barnes does really well. He's coming effective to play. And what a great penetrating run from Madison. I think there's a deflection here that might take it against the post. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a big deflection. Tanganga, he just gets a toe to it, goes in off the inside of the post.
There's always a freaking deflection.
Madison bursting into the penalty area. There's the touch from Tanganga. Lloris is beating all the ends. He cannot save that, of course not.
I don't know.
The post and goes in. And,
there's always a freaking deflection.
Well, Brendan Rodgers knows it. And a great feeling for Brendan. He's just put Barnes on, and what a part he's played in that goal as well.
Oh, Madison
continues
with this sensational form in front of goal now. Certainly for a midfielder, his 5th goal in 6 games, his 8th in 11 matches. Directly contributed now to 15 goals in all competitions this season. And can they hold on to the lead this time is the question, or will Spurs, protecting that unbeaten Premier League record under Conte, to hit back? We'll talk about an instant impact, as you said, Glenn, from Barnes, so heavily involved in that goal. Stephen Bergwijn is going to be coming on shortly for Tottenham.
Come on.
Sanchez. Davis. Chowdhury. That was not what was required in the circumstances. Hojbjerg.
Oh, what was that, man?
Tottenham certainly created enough in this game to feel that they can hit back again here. Doherty, Kane.
Come on.
Harry Kane. And Doherty was in there.
Come on.
Made himself pick the Leicester keeper.
Look him out. Huh? I don't know. He's just got a face that you want to punch. No offense. Huh? Well, it's not because he's Danish.
The ball's come to him, whether he's been offside, I don't know, but he's just spread himself.
No offense or anything, but no offense or anything.
Stephen Bergwijn on there has been out injured since Boxing Day. Replacement for Reguilon on that left-hand side.
Oh, what's wrong with him? We'll just add it on, won't we?
What?
Just add it on.
Yeah. Because he just follows his ball. He's past there. Kane tries to hit it. Just there, I think it would have given. No, that's a tight one. Whether they've been offside when Kane actually hit the shot to the ball. But great save from Schmeichel.
Oh, shut up, mate.
It's been another big performance as well from Kasper Schmeichel. Michael Paper around here, they wrote an open letter to him recently called him Mr. Leicester City in it. And in his 11th season now with the Boxers, he may well be busy, Glenn, in the final 10 minutes. I think we could be in for something quite special this final 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't worry.
I think Leicester will look to try and condense the space and see if they can hit Spurs on the break and maybe get over the line with a third goal. That might be the tactic from Brendan, but they've got to stay nice and tight in there and make sure there's no spaces for Spurs to really create anything. They're going to be having the ball, you'd imagine, Tottenham, but that's what they can do with it.
Skip. Too much on that for Davis. Before, as we go into that final 10 minutes, let's tell you about some cricket that we have coming up. The Women's Ashes, the first T20, starts tomorrow at 4:08 in the morning, BT Sport 1. And then as well, more T20 cricket. The West Indies against England, the first T20, Saturday, 7:30, BT Sport 1. Leicester here looking to close the gap on Spurs to 5 points. Tottenham came into this tonight knowing if they could win, they would go above Arsenal in the table. Quite the incentive.
Yes, it is. Come on.
Skip, this pass intercepted by Justin. And then wins the throw in. This time it's a free kick for the foul on Adam on Lookman by Doherty.
Yeah, it's a clever foul, isn't it? Lookman just sort of leaning back into Doherty and he just grabs him a little bit. Almost gives the free kick, and it's just what Leicester need, just to relieve a little bit of pressure. Took that clock down.
One thing they've really struggled for this season, Leicester, is genuine momentum. They can see this through. Brendan Rodgers' side, it would be 3 wins in a row. That's in all competitions. Won their last 5 at home. So we have momentum at the King Power. Here's Madison. And his goal is the difference.
Oh, get lost.
Now by Lo Celso.
Yeah, painful one, that. Lo Celso there. Madison just drags the ball back there, whack. He left really up.
Oh, goodness. What are you doing?
Accepted to be hit, and it was blocked by Sanchez. Lo Celso. Højbjerg. Skip. Tanganga. Davis able to stride forward. Bergwijn. Lo Celso. Lucas Moura's cross.
Come on.
Decisive again, that from Schmeichel.
Oh, look at
Really
that.
important punch. And now Barnes. Well, a little unlucky, wasn't he? Got the number 7's back, and here comes Tottenham again. Could be Frantic and frenetic, these closing stages in the 84th minute at the King Power. Challenge just inside the area there. And another tackle comes in and Leicester get the free kick. Brendan Rodgers looking to make another change. Sumari, I think he's going to be coming on. Here's how Madison's been hurt.
He just needs a little bit of attention on that knee, possibly, but I get the feeling that Brendan Rodgers has now got to really tighten the game up.
That was the opener, scored by Patson Daka.
And there's Kane with his superb finish, comes inside Soundchew. And this is at the moment the decider, the goal that makes the difference for Madison. It's good to see him driving into the penalty area. Does a lot of his good work in and around the D, but this time, good timing of his run, drove in and got his just rewards.
That assist, by the way, from Barnes, 48 seconds after he'd come onto the pitch, his first contribution. Madison going to continue. Leicester fans won't need reminding of, was of course, late drama in this fixture last season, and how costly it was as well to Leicester in terms of a top 4 spot. It was Gareth Bale goals in the 86th and 96th minutes of this fixture last season. Brendan Rodgers unhappy that he's not still been able to make that change.
Come on, Dotty, man. Come on.
Bergvine helps it on to Harry Kane. Chowdhury with it clear.
Come on.
Davis. Mora. Tanganga.
Who the heck is that?
Langa with the opening goal of the game at Brentford after 55 minutes. Spurs seeking an equaliser here as Mora nicks it to the byline. Over towards Harry Kane.
Come on.
Nearly reached Doherty. So a foul there by Kane. There was.
Oh, weren't.
Unjusted.
Oh, please, get a grip.
I don't know, he just leaves him and pushes him in the back there.
And finally they can make that change. Ibakari, Sumare, and suffering from illness, just the Blake will replace Dewsbury Hall, who's making himself a fixture in the side and certainly a very popular man around the King Power, somebody who's been with the club since he was 8. Jordan from Shed Birmingham, the local side. Sumare getting them on for the closing stages here. That's the 28th of December. So we're starting from Lille, where he won the French League title last season. And that'll be extra energy, extra legs in that midfield as they look to close this out, Leicester.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Just to get the pressure on the Spurs. Any player with a white shirt in possession's got to be put under pressure.
Madison.
Oh.
Doherty. Sanchez. Bergvine. Will a chance drop for Tottenham in the closing stages? Bergvine looking to wriggle through, but shrinking numbers got the job done there for Leicester. It's just going to keep coming back at the moment. They're sitting off a bit. It's dangerous. Tanganga. Hoybier. Lucas Moore received plenty of the ball down this left-hand side. Leicester guards, we've got the most convincing of clearances, but Madison does well to find Justin. Barnes is onside. Up against Sanchez. Tanganga's back as well. Fantastic! Barnes!
Come on.
Sanchez got it clear. Game's really stretched. Sumare with the header, and again.
Come on.
Final minute of normal time.
There's 2v1. There's really wanting for Sanchez to have a nibble. He does that. Nutmegs him. Fabulous defender from Hilton. He's come from nowhere to get the block. Lovely bit of play from Bobby Barnes. He's going for that bottom corner, trying to drill it in the bottom corner here. Boy there with a fabulously timed tackle.
Let's get Glenn Stan in the match.
Well, for me, I think it's Madison. He's back to his very best. I think he's ended up with the. It looks like
5 minutes to try and get an equaliser.
He's very best as a side. He's head up, plays lovely, cute.
We don't deserve to lose.
And this goal, yeah, the winner.
Oh, literally,
Cross here
luck.
towards Madison again. Spurs scramble it clear.
Come on.
Tielemans. Lookman. Good movement here from All Brighton. Pull back for Madison. Slipped as he hit it, almost ran for Barnes.
Come on now.
On Bergwijn's found Kane.
Come on.
Forward here for Tottenham.
Where's he going?
Come on now.
Lucas Moura. Skips. Got
Come
forward
on.
now. Volley clear by Chowdhury. A minute of 5 minutes added time.
No, we know.
Almost 1.5 of those minutes. Time running out on Tottenham. Conte heading for his first Premier League defeat. The Spurs manager's Barnes now leads the attack for Leicester. Justin. Soichu. Schmeichel, who's been fantastic tonight with the clearance. Tielemans. Sumare. Miscontrol by Lippman. Sanchez. Bergwijn. Hoybier. Harry Kane. Could easily have had a hat-trick tonight, Kane. Hoybier. And the layoff again, back to Hoybier.
Oh, he's always blocked.
Tanganga looks to win it back.
That's got to be a free kick.
Spurs get the free kick, the foul by Tielemans, and it's a real chance this for Tottenham to stick one in the box. Particularly short, actually.
Come on. 2 minutes.
Final couple of minutes at the King Power. Davis now.
Come on.
Bergwijn on the edge of the box.
Oh, come
Surely
on.
plays in and around the penalty area here.
Come on.
Bring it over his spell and darting. Madison comes it clear. Incessant pressure here from Tottenham in the closing stages. Can they find a way through? Davis, Kane, Hoybier, and darting one down.
No.
Well, the Spurs players are asking the question. There was a bit of actors, I think it involved Bergwijn, certainly in Soyuncu.
Can't they check the AR?
I think they were looking for contact on property. There's the ball there. You cannot see it there. There's no foul there. Look, I think Bergwijn reacts. It's a poor reaction why he's got himself booked.
He puts him over.
Yeah, Charlie does well. Really does well to track the runner and stay with
Why
him.
is
Not make any sort of foul, but I think
what?
Spurs were claiming a penalty on Doherty that was being taken.
He deserved to be shoved over.
See on shoot. Doing that of frustration.
Manchester United have doubled their lead in West London.
I don't care.
Langer has got the first. Greenwood has got the second.
No.
Time almost up here at the King Power. Could there be one last chance for Tottenham to snatch a point? In towards Doherty.
Come on. Yes!
It's last ditch for Tottenham.
Fucking left it on time.
But they've got the points.
We deserve it.
It's a fabulous ball this from Højbjerg. It comes back out to him. Bergwijn does great initially just to lay it down. This is the ball. Doherty putting him where he wants it. He's on his back.
He's on side.
It's absolutely on the play. Doherty does well to bring it down on his chest. The ball falls for Bergwijn. It's all about this pass here from Højbjerg. He's pointed. It's the last bits, the last seconds. It has to be on the money, and it was. The ball drops, fortunately, for Bergwijn, and Spurs get that equaliser.
We can't say we don't deserve it.
Over the 90 minutes.
Nothing that Schmeichel could do about that one. And Antonio Conte's unbeaten Premier League record with Tottenham, it would seem, is about to go on.
Oh, whistle.
Come on.
Tielemans.
Come on.
Well, we won it.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, come on. Yes!
Contribution from the bench.
Well, this is staggering up. Tielemans here gives the ball away. You cannot give the ball away. You've just conceded. He plays a straight ball again. Højbjerg does well, and they're breaking quickly. And suddenly the ball is on. If it's played right, Kane plays it superbly. Bergwijn does so well. Schmeichel's thinking about bringing him down. He can't. He manages to wrap his foot. Then there's the ball from Kane. Lovely little touch round Schmeichel. Has a glance. Sionchu covers that near post.
He's trying to knock out of his hand.
Oh.
Handball, you won from last.
Yeah.
Leicester must be kicking themselves.
You could not expect it.
I don't know.
Seconds remaining. And the winner, it would seem, from Bergwijn, sending Conte and his coaches into raptures. But from a Leicester perspective,
How about you whistle?
how have they allowed this to happen?
I'm shaking my head because as professionals, I mean, Tielemans in that midfield did well. He went between two Spurs players. But
they're ball time.
Player safe. Ball
Yes! Oh, you said we weren't going to win.
Having scored a Premier League goal all season, Stephen Bergwijn. He's got two so quickly in added time at the King Power. Took them into the top five. They leapfrog their North London rivals Arsenal. It's 6 league wins in 9 now for Conte. But this is special for Spurs. Brilliant from Bergwijn. Madison thought he'd got the goal to win it for Leicester. How have they let this get away from them? But that man will take, and rightly so, all the plaudits. Schmeichel brilliant on the night. And Leicester will not believe from being in that position they've not won it. But credit to Spurs, they fought right to the end.
Oh, they went all the way, didn't they? And let's be fair, in the first half, they could have wrapped the game up. And you're thinking Leicester showed a lot of character. They've ended up getting themselves 2-1 in the league. They've just got to see the game out and Marwood. They're shell-shocked. Look, there's Madison there. They're absolutely shell-shocked. But credit to Tottenham, they just kept going and going. Kane's ball had to be perfect, and it was for Bergwijn, and he finished it off with the Tom. Unbelievable game, I thought it was really.
2 goals in 18 seconds make the difference at the King Power. Full time, Leicester 2, Tottenham 3.
Thank you very much to Adam and Glenn. Well, it's carnage in the away end here at the King Power. What an impact from Steven Bergwijn from the bench. Back from a calf injury, 2 goals in 80 seconds, and Tottenham win here 3-2. They leapfrog Arsenal in the table just to add to their celebrations this evening. Going 5th, Antonio Conte keeps that unbeaten record in the Premier League since taking over. Robbie Savage and Peter Crouch watching with me. Peter, what an incredible ending.
Oh, it was unbelievable, honestly. Like the away end's going absolutely still on the pitch. It was just 95th and 96 to finish like that. I mean, he had the chance in the first half, but you thought it slipped away. And you see the scenes here, and this is what football's about. And what an end to the game. And for Conte to keep his unbeaten record in the Premier League in that manner, it was just great to be here.
Brendan Rodgers, the Leicester fans in shock here, Robbie. How did they let that get away from them?
Just got to say, the 2-2, thinking, okay, you've done ever so well. Madison, man of the match, fantastic performance in the second half. You concede, and then defensively, Bergwijn, as Crouchy says, was sensational. But to allow that ball in there, Vestergaard, Sorenschut, they just conceded. I don't know where Vestergaard was going again, but give Bergwijn credit. That finish there is absolutely sensational.
Yeah, calmest man in the stadium. In the 96, the blood's pumping. Just scored.
Didn't look like there was any pressure.
To go around the goal
to finish that, just after they'd been booked as well. For the push on the Sorenschut, and then the 2 goals. This is why that was the best game of the world. But moments like this for Spurs fans. But Leicester, wow, the naivety of defending from kick-off, the 2-2 feel okay. And then I think it was a pass from Tielemans into the middle of the park, cut out, but the run from Berg. I've got to say, Harry Kane was sensational tonight.
Yeah,
Harry Kane was
played really well tonight. He really did look sharp, yeah.
Well, the finish kind of summed up the whole game. It was an enthralling watch all night. Now, there's still a Premier League action as well right now over on BT Sport 1. Manchester United at Brentford. United leading 2-0 at the moment. Coming up after that as well, there will be a recap of all of the midweek action with Premier League tonight. Plenty to talk about. Tomorrow is the start of the Women's Ashes as well, with the mixed format competition kicking off with the T20s. And on Saturday, we've more Premier League football as Steven Gerrard takes his Villa side to Everton. Duncan Ferguson will be in interim charge there. And on Saturday night, Owen Morgan will lead England's men as they begin their tour of the West Indies with the T20s. Well, we'll have more reaction from the King Power after the break, and analysis with Peter and Robbie. Late drama here. Tottenham 2-1 down, but 2 goals in 80